And welcome back to Custom Robo. Last time we did most of the tutorial, and this time we get to choose our name. Now, after thinking about this for a while, the main character doesn't exactly have a canon name, so I'm just gonna do Hero because that's what everybody calls him. Hero. Ah, here we got rejected again. Yep. It's not. Well, never mind. I was gonna say something, but no. You keep telling yourself that you have a chance. Yeah, that is a very good question. Why do we have a parts generator in my apartment when we didn't even have a custom robo and we don't even know a thing about them until today? Oh, well, I guess our dad was a commander. Okay. Oh, so that's why we get parts as drops. Thanks, Harry. Yeah, but we don't. It tells us if we get a new pot or not. Yeah. Right. Yep, we can practice, but there's no real point to that. Just start walking around and check the glossary. Basically all the tutorials in one easy menu screen. Okay, so now we gotta talk to all of these guys, and I'm gonna go from left to right. Although we can just leave right now. Government-funded Robo Research Lab. Okay. Meta fighting. Yep. Oh, so they're learning. Ah, some lag there. No idea why. Yep, we knew that. And there's the three-way gun, which I'll show off the next battle. Spoiler alert, there are more battles. Yep. Hold on, I'm gonna try to fix this lab. I will be right back. Okay, let's see if that helped the lag. That's weird. That is very weird. Yeah, I wouldn't expect there to be just two part generators around. That make things really awkward. Yep. Everybody wears glasses except for Linda. Generated by commanders' mind memories. Going to be the ones who... However, some commanders... Yeah, so... Our main character can't generate Holosseums. Yep. Yeah, you have to keep doing that. Oh, so it's thought controlled. Well, that's unfortunate. That is very weird. What do you have to say? Yep, the body, gun, bomb pod, and leg. We can customize it however we want, but we have to have the parts first. Anyway, let's leave. Go on without me. Silly Harry. Oh, that's a bit loud. Now that that's closed, yeah, let's go. Let's go back to Steel Hearts. Oh, and now we are free to move, so let's walk around. I have no idea what's causing that. So we have this shop here. There's a statue that looks like Ray. House there. That looks like the police station. There's a park. Bogies. That looks like a bar. No, that looks like another house-ish thing. And that looks like something very interesting. Anyway, back to Steel Hearts. And that was the entire world map. Aww. Alright, so we gotta go home. But the pay stinks. Well, at least we're getting paid. Yeah, let's go home. And saved. Okay, now that error is kinda getting annoying. Next time the game saves, I'll restart Dolphin and see if that fixes it. What does the bounty hunter do? Is it like a mercenary? But we hunt down criminals whose crimes involve robos. But we do the jobs that the police doesn't want to do with. Anyway, let's go to work at Steel Hearts. Hey, Harry. Yeah, let's check in with the boss. Anyway, let's look around a bit. There's a wanted poster here for Marv. He is a character that appears in every single custom Robo game. I'm sure we'll see him later on. Here's a parts generator. Not much else in here. Yep. There's a third person, well, there's a fourth person here, called Marcia. We'll meet her eventually. Harry. Let's go help Marcia. Oh, well. Yep. We're going to the gym. For a little training. Anyway, now we're being forced to walk down to the gym. That is pretty annoying. Like I said, next time it's... Oh, that's the gym. Yep, so we can go here whenever we want to train. Anyway, we're gonna fight Harry. Because... well, why not? Yeah, we can't generate our own Holocene. So we have to either rely on somebody who can, or we use these holodecks. Yep. that. I think I explained that. Got it. Anyway, let's fight Harry. Ooh, he has some new parts. Hey, he is, his main body is the Glory, a shining fighter. His collision rises diagonally. His gun is one of my favorite, the Gatling gun. It fires 8 shots straight ahead. When fired from a distance, power increases but accuracy decreases. He also has the Crescent Bomb, which travels at a slow arc towards the opponent, and the Speed Pod, which fires which can deploy 2 pods that goes really quickly. Now let's try out this 3-way gun. Yeah, everything's fun. Everybody's just peachy. Don't know what I was trying to say there. 3, 2, 1. Looks like we're so damn it. Well, looks like I'm definitely. No, that's the 3-way gun. Fires 3 direct, and that's the Gatling gun. Now, this fight can be difficult if you don't know what you're doing. Because he can do that. The Gatling gun is really in that regard. Try to keep your distance because then his accuracy is lower. Yeah, this air can get annoying. Ow. Ow. Well, we seem to be doing quite well. And there we go. Expect to see that pose a lot for quite a while. Not that it matters, but now we have access to Standard Bomb S. Yeah, sure. Yep. So now we get to go up against these computers. But first, I'm going to reset the emulator, so I will be right back. I'm back, and it seems to be gone. So, let's go to the parts generator to get Standard Bomb S. And we have to fight all of these computers. Let's start with this one. And these computers also give short tutorials. And damn it, it's back. You're vulnerable. Use a slide shot. If you press B button while moving, you can fire your gun while sliding in that direction. You can use it to go behind a wall. Now let's battle a computer. Okay, new parts. The Peregrine. It's a little raider. Little raiders are extremely fast, but they have really poor defense, and basically any attack can knock them down. He also uses the cockroach H-pods, which fire. Well, you can read it there, but it fires slowly, but it increases its speed when you get near it. And also the ground legs, which decreases the amount of time between jumps. Yeah, but it enables sharp turning on the ground and in the air, and it also decreases jump height. Anyway, let's see this new bomb. Standard S. Standard S. The S stands for stuns. When it hits, it briefly stuns the target. Yeah. And let's get started. is a new stage. I forget exactly what it's called. Oh, looks like we're gonna get up first. See how much damage that did? I mean, just look at that. That is a lot of damage. Thank you all. Oh, we're getting a bit of lag. Also, when you are in the middle of collision, then you become immune to bullets, but not bombs and pods. Okay, again, I need to get serious here. See, one hit basically knocks you down, but then they also get that rebirth invincibility. This lag is not good. I guess I need to tweak with some settings. Or maybe I'm wrong, maybe it's the other way around. Oh well. And we won this. GameCube emulation is not perfect. By a long shot. But now we get the Speed Pod D. Guessing we want the D. Let's go get it. Speed Pod D. On to contestant number 2. Yep, so robots have different accelerations. So we want to essentially keep moving. If possible. Okay. Well, they've got new pods, so you're gonna have to check those out. The dolphin pods, they arc towards the opponent and they look like dolphins. Otherwise, not really any different. Now, the Speed D pods. It blows, the D means that it blows diagonally upward and not anything else. The D doesn't mean anything else. Thing is, when your number is 1 when you shoot out of the cannon, it becomes a 6. So that's really bad. You know, I find the best way to win against these early battles is to abuse the collision attack, because it deals a lot of damage, especially against little raiders. And because we're a Shining Fighter, we can take a few hits before we get knocked down. Did not mean that to happen. And boom. Okay, now we have access to the criminal. Let's see what the criminal is. Yeah, for the most part, I'll be immediately going there. Anyway, the criminal's a new body. What type it is, we're gonna find out. The Trick Flyer model, which is what the criminal is. It's excellent aerial abilities, but moves slowly on the ground. It doesn't jump far, but it can do 3 air dashes. Yep, I want to approach from the air. Anyway, so our opponent is using the Trick Flyer, which called the Buggy, which is what they talked about. The collision is that it rises vertically and immediately returns to its original spot. It's not the best, but it can work, but it works when used correctly. The wide jump, that's weird looking feet. The wide jump makes your jumps really wide. But that's essentially it. Doesn't improve anything, it doesn't hurt anything, it just makes your jump really wide. Anyway, the criminal. It's a trick flyer. It's a collision that charges straight towards the opponent and drifts upwards after impact. Oh, and I forgot to mention we can also change colors. For this one, I like blue. Yeah. Let's use this. I'm going to try to fix this graphical glitch. I have no idea what's causing it. As you can see, it's quite slow on the ground, but in the air it can dash up to 3 times. This is the collision. Oh no, knocked it down. I don't normally use trick flyers. I'm probably going to go back to the ray. Also, we don't have as much defense as the criminal, as opposed to the ray. I personally prefer the ray. At least with the parts we have now. Also, these models get, when we use the speed pod in the air, it stops in the air for a moment. Just noticed that. But the trick flyers can get knocked down pretty easily, but not as easily as little raiders. And that's the criminal's win animation. You can get Gemini Bomb P. Which I'm not going to get right now, because I want to get this over with. Yep, when it overloads, it gets knocked down and vulnerable. However, you'll be invincible for a short time called Rebirth, and we can tap buttons to make it rise more quickly. Okay, well, let's see if they have any new parts. I don't think so. Yes, the short thrust legs. Decreases dash distance, but enables sharp turning on the ground. It is terrible for trick flyers. But I'm gonna go back to the ray. Just prefer the ray. And the original ray is best ray. Let's Robo! Oh, and another thing, when you get hit, when you're still in the cube, you instantly get out. Oh, and he's using the basic gun, I see. Ah, lag. Like I said, collision knocks them down instantly. No matter the model. And there we go. And from that, we get the Cockroach Pod H. Okay, data has been saved, so Who could it be? Well, let's find out after... Well, let's find out next time on Let's Play Custom Robo. See you then.